So a lot of you have seen the image that I posted on Instagram, and alright, let's start again. As some of you have seen it already in my story, I started a big guitar project, and I will tell you what the project is, and I will tell you what my idea is, and what we're gonna do, and why we're gonna do it, and everything. So I will answer all your questions, and I will tell you everything. The project behind all of that is that I will make a huge entire makeover of my 50s style Strat. So the reasons for that are pretty simple. One of the main reasons is that I had a pretty sticky neck, as some of you may already know. So the next reason is that I never really liked the paint job. I mentioned it in one of the last videos that I'm not really happy with the sunburst, because it isn't a real 50s style sunburst, so it is more a brownish sunburst, so more into the more into this some kind of a brown burst, I don't know, direction, or whatever. That's the two main reasons, besides a lot of other reasons. That were the main reasons. I didn't like the look of the body really. I didn't, the neck wasn't playable from time to time. The neck also had a twist on the fingerboard. I will show you a photo where you can see the fretboard without frets, and you can see how my guitar luthier, he went with some kind of sand block or whatever over the neck in a straight line, and you can see on the photo that the line is everything but not straight. So the fingerboard was twisted. I had a lot of dings and playwear on the fret wire. Yeah, so I had a lot of buzzy noises all over the neck, cause of the twisted neck, cause of the shitty fret wire. The nut is too low. Yeah, all in general, not really I don't know how to say it. It isn't so show-offy in a good way to Fender direction, because I bought it, or I had it as a gift 3 years ago, and it was 1,149 euros with a tweed case that is in Munich. And I was like, where is it? It is in Munich, so I sent it to Strat in it for sure. And that is the main reasons, but there are also a lot of other stuff that we're gonna do on the Strat. I will tell you in a second. But there's also some kind of a personal reason that I also want to give you some. It was a birthday present. It was a Christmas present by my ex-girlfriend 3 years ago, as I said. And there's some kind of I don't know. It is always when I see the guitar, it remembers me, or it reminds me of my ex-girlfriend. And that is something that isn't so cool, to be honest. I don't know, that's some kind of an identity that this guitar has that has to go. We will send off the entire neck. I will do some photos up here of the progress that he sent me already yesterday. Yeah, we will sand off the entire neck, we will make a refret, we will put a new nut in it, we will give it a new finish, a satin oily finish. We will give it a new finish. Now it has the sunburst, a nitro, two-tone sunburst even when it is more two-tone brown burst. We will give it a new color, and some of you already wrote me on Instagram, yeah man, what is your plan, what are you gonna do, what color do you want for your neck, what color do you want for your body, and woo woo woo. The color scheme that we're thinking about right now, or that we already decided, is in the vintage Olympic white section. So somewhere between these both worlds, because that is desert sand, that is white blonde, and somewhere in that direction, because I wanted to go a bit in the direction of a Kaye guitar. So we give it a medium tint finish on the neck. I will put a new Fender decal on it, because for sure it's gone now. I will put a period correct Fender decal on it. Yeah, and every contours, body, decal, and whatever. So I will put it all on. I had a treble bleed built in, but we will build it out now, because on a Stratocaster, instead of the Telecaster that also has a treble bleed in it, we will build out the treble bleed again, because on the Strat I like it when you roll down the volume up a bit, that it gets into this muddy direction. So that is and some kind of an effect that I like on a Strat and that I like to work with. The treble bleed was some kind of an experiment on both. I have it on my Telly and on my Strat. On my Telly there's something that I like, on my Strat it's something that I don't like so much. So we bid it out, we will throw it out. The next thing that we're going to do is some kind of a mod in a way. And we have the tone knob now connected to the middle pickup, but I never used that tone knob ever. So we will reconnect this wire from the middle pickup to the bridge pickup, so that I have a tone knob for the bridge pickup, because that is something that makes more sense in my head. So yeah, but other than that, it's a long list. So to sum it up, to give you some kind of a full list, somewhere, everywhere, whatever. The entire thing that we're gonna do, we take off the thread, take off the lacquer on the neck and on the body. We take off the nut, we put a new nut in it, we put new threads in it, we give it a new finish on the neck, a medium tint, and we'll put a new Fender decal on it, because it will take 4 weeks to get here, and he will be finished before that, so I will put it on myself. We will fill the holes, because I had pretty deep dings in it. We don't know so far if we will leave the sunburst under the white finish or not. So we will be, at the end, it could be that it will be a vintage Olympic white finish over two-tone sunburst. Yeah. But other than that, everything else will stay original. And we will do a re-level. So I forgot about that. So the list is so long, I forgot about that. And we will do a re-level. So now it is a 7 1/4 vintage radius. We will give it a re-level down to 9.5 inch radius. So yeah, that's it. Good Lord of us. That's it for now. I will post new videos with some kind of progress pictures of the neck or whatever within the next few days. So if you are interested in that entire gear build, when we will make a totally remake or makeover or I don't know, of a Fender Strat over to a totally new instrument in a way, because it will look totally different, and will play totally different. The satin finish will make it playing different. The new fret wire is a bit bigger than before and will make a huge difference. And we will see if it will sound different. I have a lot of materials where I played it before, so we can compare it 1 to 1. So, and we will see if it will sound different or whatever. So if you are interested in all of that, so it will be a long journey and a lot of videos. And then give me a thumbs up that I know that you want to see more. Give me a subscribe if you haven't already. If you have already, I will thank you to all of you. And yeah, but other than that, if you have any questions, write it down in the comments below, because I'm not super into Instagram direct messages, so leave a comment if you have any questions. And yeah, that's it. I'm out, and I hope to see you in the next one. So let's do this.